Mike Quist, President and CEO of WA Insurance Corporation. Met Bob Prosen through Tech Council meeting and was really impressed with his presentation. And then we bought the book, Kiss Theory Goodbye. We were struggling with profitability. So we introduced the concepts, and the concepts resonated with people, but we were still struggling to get results. So I decided to reach out with our HR VP to Bob and get him in to see if we couldn't accelerate the results. And lo and behold, some 8-9 months later, we've been consistently profitable and really have focused the organization on profitability and being a different type of organization following the Kiss Theory Goodbye principles. Yeah, our engagement with Bob used the MORP that's referred to in the book, the SORP, and also strategic planning, goal setting, and really I think team dynamics of our leadership team was important for Bob and for me. So Bob got to run some of the meeting and I got to observe, and then as time went on, I did the meeting agenda and Bob did some observing, and then we would talk afterwards about our observations. I found that very helpful. So the MORP process that we use that monthly. We look at the indicators that our leadership team have come together and vetted with our organization as the most important things that we need to look at as far as running the company and whether or not we'll be profitable as early indicators. And we color them red and green and have honest and open dialogue about why and what we need to do to keep them green, and if they're red, what's the plan to turn them to green. So using the MORP has helped the business focus on just those attributes. It's so easy to lose focus and chase shiny objects or make things up, really. Here we've agreed to what it is that we're going to measure and review, and we stick to that. So the SORT process that Bob helped us through really helped me identify where our challenges were in the sales area. We did not have the results that I thought we should have, and there was a lot of organizational conflict around the sales process, and it ultimately required a change in leadership. So SORP and MORP have really given us a framework for the future that will endure. Yeah, our investment with Bob and including the entire team, the time that we had to spend together was invaluable. I mean, clearly seeing monthly profitability after years of unprofitability have really energized the entire organization. The speed of results clearly happened in a reasonable time frame, and again, I think the key there is the techniques and the tools that Bob brings really helps focus, and again, it's that team dynamics coupled with the focus that any company should be able to see results quickly. So previous consultants we've used really haven't focused enough on the practical business elements and tools. They've been more theoretical, and sometimes the application is very difficult. Bob helping you with the application of the tools and the concepts is again what leads to quick results. Absolutely recommend Bob to anyone looking to improve their results, and I hope to never have to hire him again, simply because that means we're not getting the results that we should be getting. But if something happens, we would certainly reach out to Bob to help us think through it. I think one of the things that really helps Bob is he doesn't come in necessarily with your industry-specific knowledge, and has worked with so many other companies that you're not locked into only a few solutions, and can take what has been successful for other companies and figure out ways that it can be helpful for your company, something that you would have never thought of on your own. So as we wrapped up our engagement with Bob today, thinking back to the first two sessions that we had, and it was pretty brutal. And now we've done a complete 180, and that's until you sit and reflect on it, you don't realize that it was 8 or 9 months ago, and now you're totally transformed, and that's huge, and it's exciting for the organization. But it really pointed to where the deficiencies were, and to think how far we've come in a short period of time is awesome.